everybody. We got Hermes eye candy. So I was thinking about what to film. What do I feel like filming today? And I felt like getting all my favourite Hermes beauties out. And I thought, why not, for a laugh, let's rank them. And let's rank them physically. So I'm going to lay them up and down the bed and in order. So I'm going to put at that end, pillow end, for no particular reason, bag number 1, my favourite. And then, this is like choosing my favourite children. We'll put the least favourite, because they're all loved. I love every single one of these bags, so please don't interpret, if they're this end, don't interpret they're less loved. They're not. So I'm gonna let's see how we go. I mean, this one, let's pop her there. Most loved, special order. Gosh. Birkin 30. Kelly 28. Really? Birkin. Kelly. Birkin. This is going to take a while. Right, okay, let's... No, that one more than that one. That one more than that one. Okay. Let's try and lay these beauties out. Is this the right order? Who knows? I'm not sure if you can see them all. Right. Well, I'm going to take you... Oh, we're going to lift you off the tripod. Ooh! Right. Okay. I think this is the right order. Bag number 1. My favourite. This is my Kelly 25 in Chev in Natta with Gris Tourterelle and Permabrass hardware. It's a Cellier, and you can see we have grillage felt stitching. Bag number 1. Bag number 2. No, bag number 2. Kelly 28, Picotin, Retourne in Togo with Palladium hardware, and I took this Love Love Twilly on. Love that one. Then we're going to go here. Rose Poupre, Birkin 30, Togo, Palladium, and yes, it's Retourne, it's before they made the Cellier. And then this one, we've got a non-quota bag. We've got the mini Roulis, or the Roulis 18, in Swift Mauve Sylvestre with Palladium hardware. Then it all gets tricky. I've gone for Birkin 35 in Rouge Cassac Epsom with gold hardware. Then we've got, oh, fluff, that's just fluff, not scratch, don't panic. Kelly 32 in box. This order gets dodged. Kelly 32 in box, Cellier, gold hardware, classic heritage bag. Kelly 35 in blue Hydra in Togo with gold hardware, and that's a Retourne. Mini Evelyne or Evelyne TPM in a taupe Tourbillon Clemence leather with the blue indigo canvas strap, and yes, this canvas picks up all manner of fluff. Then we've gone for the Garden Party 36 in country leather in Rouge Ash with this lovely twilly on. And finally, my Picotin 18 in gold with gold hardware, again in Clemence, I believe. Right, the battery went, but I'm going to talk you through how I got to this order. So I'm going to start at the bottom. So closest to me is this beautiful, as I said, this is my Picotin 18 in gold on gold. It's a beautiful bag. I love gold, and I love gold on gold. It's so stunning. But I have to say, I don't find it the most practical bag. I think it's great for summer, and by the way, I love all of these bags. Just because this is bottom, it doesn't mean I don't like it. It's just bottom out of a lot of high competition. Of Hermes are my favourite bags, so that's that context. Carry it to the crook of your arm, which does limit it a little bit, or you can do handheld. Obviously it's not shoulder or anything like that. But to get into it, this slides, and then you've got, if you look at the size of the bag this way, it looks quite big, but it doesn't hold so much. I mean, having my 7RP liner in really does help. It helps maintain the structure, and it means I've got little pockets to put bits in so things don't get hidden in the corners. But because of the shape of the bag, and you still want it to be able to make this shape here, you can't put as much in it for the size of the bag that it is. And I don't reach for this as frequently as my other bags, and that's why it's at the bottom. I'm not selling, it's staying with me, but that's that reason. So we'll put that one over this side. Next is this one, which I bought on the Hermes website. This is my Rouge Ash Garden Party in 36, and I decided I wanted a 36. This just came up, and it was a bit of an impulse buy. I slept on it, but apart from sleeping on it, it was an impulse buy. I don't think you can do that anymore. They just seem to go like that, items. And it's a great bag. It holds loads. I just don't reach for it that frequently. It's not my most loved of my bags aesthetically. I like it, it's simple, it's a gorgeous design. It just doesn't compete with the other bags further up on the list. Then we have this one, a fantastic little bag. I really ummed and ahed about the ordering of these, I really did. This again is close to the bottom. It's a mini bag, it holds what you'd expect a mini bag to hold. It's so comfortable to wear. I love it with my Kelly pocket strap. You can use it, I've got 7RP insert inside, which can turn it into almost like a wallet on chain. Phone, lipstick, card holder, you know, keys. So it takes all of the essentials and is so comfortable to wear that I love it. And now I'm thinking maybe I should put this further up on the list. But then I've already faffed about enough. Maybe this is higher up. But then that means me putting one of the other babies down. Let's just move on. These are all beautiful bags. It was this middle section that I had the most indecisiveness on. Almost like the top and the bottom were much easier. Ooh, I thought there was something on my bag, then it was just a little bit goo. So basically here we have my little pre-loved section. They seem to come as a chunk in the middle. Firstly we have my Kelly 35, this is the Blue Hydra. Very functional bag, comfortable to wear. I've got the shoulder strap. I use this for work. It fits just my, I think it's a 14-inch, my work laptop. Fits my work laptop. If you've got like a MacBook Air or anything, should fit no problem whatsoever. It's a great bag. Can get a little heavy, but it's just really functional and I love it so much. And the only reason it was fourth bottom was because of this beauty, which is my next, the pre-love section. And this is here on sheer beauty, is the aesthetics of this bag and how I'm obsessed with the heritage of this bag. I wanted to have one of these in my collection. I was open to a 28 or a 32. This 32 came along significantly less than retail, in almost perfect condition, like literally just the tiniest dent on the back, which I'm wondering has slightly got better as I've had her. I think it's just from storage. It's just a glorious looking bag, not so great to use as this 35. I think a mixture of being cellular and box means it's much stiffer, and you can hear it creaks. It just creaks. Yeah. But it's just so beautiful. It's a black bag, so it's easy to dress and style. Just avoid rain. Then we have this one, and this is the final of my pre-loved. So yeah, I just have the 3 pre-loved Hermes bags, and this is the 35 Rouge Sac. And I'm not scared of red. I'm really not. I had a Prada red tote which got me primed and used to using red, and being in Epsom, it means it's not too heavy for a 35. Birkin 35s can get heavy, but again, it fits in my laptop. It's got this great depth here. You can have it, obviously I've got mine done up, which is how I store them. So you've got this great, I haven't done it up properly though, obviously I got idle and half did this one up. Yeah, it's just a great bag. You could use this for travel. I haven't, but that's because I'm a little bit precious over my Hermes bags, despite using them. I'm that mixture of using them, not babying them, but still a little bit careful. So I wouldn't shove this under an airplane seat. So yeah, never say never that I won't travel with her, but I'm a little cautious. There's slight wear to the corners, which you're going to get because 1, it's Epsom, and 2, it's a 35. So it's a bit bigger, it's going to swing and bash into things. But again, I bought this for less than retail, so I'm less precious over it because I knew it wasn't perfect when I bought. Really good condition, by the way, but just not perfect. And just a really functional bag, so that's why I've put this as high up as I have. You know, I'm actually only really midway, but number 5, 5 out of 10, because it's just so wearable, and I've used this more than I thought I would actually. Oh, right, running out of room here. Then we have this one. So again, beautiful. This is here for a number of reasons. This is in spot number 4. And a non-quota bag. A non-quota bag in spot number 4 out of my 10. Now partly due to this colour, Mauve Sylvestre, which is gorgeous. And I love it in Swift. Swift leather takes on this colour so well. I've not found it to be too delicate. And I find the Roulis, especially in Swift compared to Epsom, I mean, it's just so malleable. It moulds to your body. It takes loads. It's really easy to use this back pocket because it's just soft and moves. So I just think it's a beautiful colour. The colour's quite, you know, the colour goes with quite a lot. It's not too difficult to wear. There's some colours it will clash with, but it goes with quite a lot, particularly a summer wardrobe. And it holds the essentials. It doesn't hold a massive amount, but it holds a fair deal. I'd say certainly more than the mini Evelyne. And it's just, yeah, it's just beautiful and easy to use. So it's just, she's a pleasure to wear. Right, next. Let's talk about these two together. So I very much flip-flop between the two. Now, it used to be a bit of a toss-up between these two as to which one was my favourite. And yeah, let's talk about this. This Birkin 13 Rose Pourpre was my first ever Hermes bag, my first true love from Hermes, and It's a great bag. I love this colour. This colour is just, I love it. It goes with so much. It goes great with jeans or in the blue undertone. It goes with turquoise, yeah. It just goes with so much. It's so easy to wear for a bright bag. And the Birkin 30 is an amazing size. It's just, and this bag just brings such a smile on my face when I'm wearing her. She absolutely does. So she didn't quite make the top spot. She came in at 3rd out of 10, just. She was 2nd for a while there. I'm a bit indecisive. And the reason for that is this one. Now I have worn this bag absolutely loads. Get this twilly out of the way. So this is my Picotin Retourne Kelly 28 in Togo again with the palladium. Such an easy bag to wear. Such an easy bag to use, just opens up so easily. It's got the shoulder strap, which probably puts it slightly above this one, in that it's there's more occasions for this bag, being a little bit smaller. Yes, the 28, you can say 28-30, it's only 2 centimetres difference, but it's more noticeable when you look at the... Sorry, I've got 3 batteries. They've all run out and I'm doing like 5 minutes of filming and putting them on to charge and having to keep flipping because this is the only time I have to film. So you're just going to have to put up with me, keep chopping and changing, sorry. So yeah, this one wins it out over this one on pure usability and practicality. They're both beautiful, although very different, a neutral and a colour. Which means the winner of the top spot, probably no surprise, my Kelly 25 a la carte HSS special order for a number of reasons. Beautiful, light, functional, sentimental value for the fact that I was offered to be able to do this from the same store that I got both of the last 2 bags and the Picotin from and the mini Evelyne. So done pretty well at that store, to be fair, and it's just it's my choice. So therefore, of course, it's my favourite, otherwise why would I have designed it like this? And in one of my favourite leathers, Chef Mysore, and you know, just special again with having the permabras hardware. So that was my 10 Hermes bags, ranked from least favourite to most favourite, just about, with a lot of indecisiveness in the middle. I love them all. And a lot of them have very different functions. You know, when you look at, when you look at this bag compared to this bag, for example, so different. Or even this bag, very formal, compared to this bag, very casual. Holds a lot, doesn't hold so much. So those are all my bags. I love them all. This crazy Hermes fanatic is now going to say goodbye before I just get rudely cut off again. And I will see you very soon, hopefully, for another slightly less disorganised video. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.